Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
Grammy Award-winning reggae band Morgan Heritage was at the just concluded Barbados Reggae Festival, but without the great Peter Anthony Morgan. Peter died on February 25, 2024, almost 2 years after his father, Denroy Morgan. Jamir Morgan, son of Gramps Morgan, was selected by the band to assume that role after Peter's death in February, and before Jamir Morgan debuted as lead singer for Morgan Heritage at the Barbados Reggae Festival on May 5, his uncle Peter, the man he succeeded, held that position for over 30 years. This is the story of Grammy Award-winning reggae band Morgan Heritage with Ras Dennis.
Place to be for your reggae gist, facts, and
culture. Before we delve into the story of today, kindly subscribe to this channel, like, share, and most importantly hit the notification bell to be the first to watch our next video.
Listen, every day when I rise I don't feel so alive, cause I'm where we're headed. Self-destruction is the aim and there's no one but to blame. It's been a long time coming. So my seat on them not talk about.
Since his passing in February, there have been many speculations as to what really happened to Peter. However, Gramps Morgan recently told onstage Winfred Williams that his brother Peter Morgan had died from an extremely rare medical condition that doctors described as 1 in a million. He, however, chose not to disclose the specific nature of the condition out of respect for Peter's widow, who he said is the most appropriate person to elaborate on the cause of Peter's death if she chooses to do so publicly. He had a condition that was 1 in a million, and if it was 1 in a million, that's what catch Peter, but the greatest thing is to know that he didn't suffer. He wasn't in no pain, and it was no cancer nor any crazy fatal disease, but like I say to people, I reserve that right to his wife and his children. You know, it was an ailment that nobody expected. He described Peter's illness as both rapid and unexpected, revealing that it took his life within just 30 to 45 days of its onset. On the other hand, the new frontman, Jamir Morgan, brings a mix of R&B, hip-hop, and pop influences into his own style of reggae music. His 2013 breakthrough hit Neighborhood Girl helped build an international audience for subsequent efforts like 2017's Transition and 2019's Self-Confidence. Jamir has also collaborated with a number of high-profile artists, including Wyclef Jean on the 2021 single My Kingdom. His first professional showcase came as the opening act on his father's 2011 solo tour, and he capitalized on his heightened visibility with the 2012 mixtape High School Drama, hosted by G-Unit and Shadyville associate DJ Outkast. As mentioned earlier, Jamir's real breakthrough came with the 2013 hit single Neighborhood Girl, which landed on his debut EP, I Am Jamir. Over the next few years, he continued to tour with his father, returning with the breezy track Anything You Want in 2015. Finally, in 2017, Jamir delivered his full-length debut, Transition. Featuring guest spots from Joe Mersa Marley, Agent Sasco, J Boog, and his father Gramps Morgan, it was followed 2 years later by a second album called Self-Confidence.
This is Reggae Just Extra, your #1 entertainment channel.
Jamir Morgan said while he performed on shows with the Grammy winners before, doing a full set as lead singer was different. It was my first time performing beside my dad for a whole 75 minutes. My uncle sang with a different energy and conviction, so over the past couple of weeks in rehearsals I realized what a beast he was, trying to sing these songs. The stamina and power he sang with was a different type of power, so that was the most challenging part of the rehearsal process, making sure I had enough oxygen and power to sing, he told the Jamaica Observer. Peter Morgan, along with brothers Gramps and Luke's and sister Una, formed the nucleus of Morgan Heritage, whose members are children of singer Jir Morgan, best known for the 1981 reggae funk hit single, I'll Do Anything For You. He died in 2022. Like his father, uncles, and aunt, Jamir was born in the United States, but spent a lot of his youth in Jamaica. He was a child when Morgan Heritage hit the charts with a series of songs, including Don't Haffy Dread, She's Still Loving Me, and Down by the River. Once confirmed as the group's new frontman, he got some advice from his bandmates. One of the key points during rehearsals was for me to have fun, don't make it that serious. Just have fun being myself, singing these songs, said Jamir. Singing since his teens, he has released one album and a number of singles to date. He is currently working on an album produced by Damian Marley, with that project's first single, Higher We Go, released on May 3, 2024. Morgan Heritage's next show is on June 28 in the Hamptons, New York. Thanks for watching, and do remember to subscribe. Give it a like and post a positive comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you again very soon for another video.
Many thanks for watching Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.